One of the lawyers for an accused Capitol rioter recently in a court filing complained about the fact that the January 6th Select Committee's public televised hearings have poisoned the jury pool against her client. Here's what the lawyer had to say. The committee has, quote, spoon-fed to the entire nation a precisely choreographed rendition of January 6 defendants as insurrectionists and murderous orchestrators of an attempted coup. Strong words. And of course, as I said, they said, quote, they have poisoned the jury pool against their client. Now, here's where I'm going to argue the point, right? Okay? Because your client is already on video forming what they call a shield wall that they then use to bum rush the cops and knock them down so they could get into the Capitol. So that's already a piece of evidence against your client. So I don't think anything from the January 6th committee is as bad for your client as the piece of evidence that's already in the court. So you can whine and piss and moan all you want about what's happening with the January 6th Select Committee hearings, but it doesn't change the facts that all the committee is doing is putting out facts. And the prosecution in your particular case has much stronger evidence against your client than anything the committee could ever hope to have. Here's the reality here. The January 6th committee, in their public televised hearings, they have not focused very much on the Capitol rioters themselves. Sure, they have a little. They've shown some video, sure. But the question is, did they show video of your client? Because if not, on its face, your argument holds no merit. Not to mention the fact that your client is already on video. Also, on top of that, if the committee is making Capitol rioters look bad, they're not doing it by going out there and slandering or defaming these individuals. All they're literally doing is showing the video clips, most of which were already shown on TV. Some of them, of course, are new that we've never seen before till the committee showed them. But that's just the news. And sure, news can in fact taint a potential jury pool. We see it all the time. I mean, trials all over the place. People come in with preconceived notions. But if you're trying to get a mistrial maybe? If you're trying to say that your client shouldn't even stand trial, I don't get it. But I do understand, of course, that these defense lawyers have to do whatever they can, with what little they have to work with to try to get their clients off. That's what defense attorneys do. They're required to do that. Or else they're going to face legal malpractice claims. So they have to go out there and fight. So I don't envy these lawyers that have to go out there and defend these accused Capitol rioters, right? That is an uphill battle that few people are going to be able to be successful with. And in fact, so far, no lawyers that have gone to trial have been successful with it with these Capitol rioters. So whine about the jury pool being, quote, poisoned all you want. All the committee's done is show what happened that day. And if that makes your client look bad, it's because what they did was exceptionally bad. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.